I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of something to think about. First of all, happy Monday. Hope everybody enjoyed the weekend. Over the weekend, I caught myself watching like a lot of old movies. So this video is actually not going to be clothes and shoes inspired, but it's still nostalgia nonetheless. But a couple of the old movies I was watching, I noticed that when the guy was trying to get the girl's number, he pulled out a pen and a pad, right? So it just brought me back to the time. So I didn't get my first cell phone until I was probably about 17, 18 years old. That was 2007, 2008. So before then, I remember going to the parties with a pen and a pad and having to get the girl's number with the pen and the pad. It was just such a funny time because we really was going to the parties with pens, maybe just a piece of paper. Sometimes a nigga have a pad, just depending on how, if you wanted to be fancy or not. But just thinking back to that time, all the way up until now, where it's like it's so easy to get your crush's phone number. It's so easy to DM your crush, as opposed to you gotta have a pen, you gotta have a pad, you gotta have a little bit of game. You know what I mean? It's so easy now compared to back then. And then also it just brought me back to the times like, do you remember getting that phone number and, somewhat having to wait for that 24-hour period to call her because you ain't want to seem like a tweak, or when you do finally call her, you got to make sure it's at the right time, because if you call her at the wrong time, her mom's or her pops is going to curse you out. Or just even, you spitting your best game to your crush on the phone, and your mom pick up the phone downstairs and start dialing, and you got to say, mom, I'm on the phone. Or if she just feeling like that, she'll pick up the phone and she'll cuss you out while you talking to your crush and embarrass the hell out of you. Like, those were so, it was such a fun and weird time, or even like we used to do devious things like we used to do devious stuff like putting people on three-way and the other person had to be quiet so you could see how that person felt about you. It's just super fun, and it's fun to see. It's funny to see the changes from back then to now on how easy it is to communicate and how much we had to go to actually communicate with people. You know what I mean? How much we had to go through to attract the opposite sex, and it's just a super duper fun time. And I tell my nieces all the time, like, y'all never be able to experience the fact that we couldn't be on the internet and use the phone at the same time. Like, just imagine the kids today having to wait until somebody got off the computer to use the phone. They would probably go insane. But that was like a everyday thing for us. You know what I mean? But if I missed anything, tell me if I missed something in the comments. I wanted to make everybody laugh. I wanted to make you laugh on this Monday morning, or at least take you back to a funny time on Monday morning. But, if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments.